Hey up, I'm Alex, I'm the 9th DigiDestined, and in this DigiDestined diary we will be rocking with the Digimon Vital Bracelet Digivice V. So first things first, we need a DIM card. Alright, so we've opted for the Primeval Warriors DIM card, and it comes with this swanky, cool DIM card case. Right, so we can see that Stingmon is the poster boy, and it's set in a cool jungle full of loads of creepy bugs. There's our Digi egg, ready to hatch. Here we go. I can see a crack. Push! And there he is, baby Leafmon. First thing we're going to do is go to System, and we're going to change the background to the swanky custom background. Look at that, that is beautiful. Awesome. But where are we going to keep this DIM card and the cool display card? Bam, bam, bam. DIM card case. This is awesome. So it slots out like this. The card thing goes like that. And then we flip it over and we can put in pretty cool. Let the adventures begin. So at baby and in training level, we can't do any battles or any training for trophies, but the vital points that we earn as babies do carry over to our rookie form, so it's still worth getting active and getting a load of steps in to pass over to your rookie. So let's get exploring. So in case this is your first time seeing the Digimon Vital Bracelet, the Vital Bracelet is a device that lets you train your Digimon by training yourself. So the more active you are, the better Digimon you should be getting. So it measures your activity levels through your steps, through your heart rate, and most importantly through the trophies you earn by doing the daily exercises. But this is the Digivice V, so I have already done the DigiDestined diary on the original Vital Bracelet, but this is the Digivice V version, which is a much better version. I would highly recommend anyone that's even curious about the Vital Bracelet to skip straight ahead to the Digivice V. It made a few minor adjustments, but those tiny adjustments made a huge impact on the overall kind of playability of the thing. And the first one I'd like to talk about, this bit, is just the steps. It rewards you a lot better for the steps. So in the original Vital Bracelet, it was mostly on heart rate, but the heart rate sensor isn't that good. Whereas the step counter is pretty good. And in the Digivice V, you get most of your vital points through your steps, which is awesome. So just walking about, you're going to be getting vital points to make your Digimon stronger. Pretty cool. See that animation there? That means Leafmon is puffing and panting because we've earned a whopping 290 vital points just from mooching about. Pretty cool. It's happening. We're digivolving, so when we get this noise we have to press the button to activate it. And here we go. Leafmon Digivolve to Minomon. Awesome. So we still can't battle or train, but still we need to stay nice and active because all our vital points will carry over into rookie level, and that's really going to help us train our rookie. So that's it for today's segment. We'll rejoin you tomorrow when we're at rookie level. Buzzing! Buzzing! Ladies and gentlemen, it's Wormmon! As you may know, Wormmon is an all-time favourite rookie level of mine. In fact, he's one of the channel mascots. He's just such a legend. Okay, for this section, I'm going to show you some of the app. So this is the app right here, VB Lab. So at the time of recording this, this app isn't officially released in the UK and Europe, but I will leave a link in the description box to a guide on how you can install it on your phone, because this app is truly what brings this device to life. It is absolutely brilliant. Hey up, it's your friendly neighbourhood Nanimon here to let you know that since recording this segment, Bandai UK have announced that they will be releasing this app in the UK. Hopefully this means it will be releasing in Europe as well, and hopefully shortly after this video is released, you'll be able to just download it plain and simple from your app store or wherever it is you get your apps from. But regardless of this, I will still keep the instructions on how to download the Japanese version of this app just in case. Buzzing! So we're going to scan our Wormmon into the app. So on our Vital Bracelet, we scroll across to App Log Link. Then on here, we go to scan, Vital Bracelet to app. Okay. There he goes from the Vital Bracelet and into the app. And look at that glorious sprite. Isn't that a thing of beauty? Okay, cool. So this is our first time syncing this DIM card to the app, so we get a special nameplate. Then it's the first time we've synced it, so we get some, ooh, they're decent items. We've just got 4 Vitals up code, and this is a max one. So if we give them this to our Digimon, it will give them maximum Vitals. Pretty cool. Because we've synced for the first time, we get 4 new storage capsules, which are used for storing your Digimon in the app. Some Tamer XP. All right, cool. Here is Wormmon's stats. So we can see we acquired 710 Vitals out of a total of 2,500, which is pretty decent. And you can see this blue line here, this shows how far up to max we are. So we're not doing bad. Here we can see time until Digivolution. So we've got 15 hours and 57 minutes. And that's another difference between the original Vital Bracelet and the Vital Bracelet Digivice V. On the original Vital Bracelet, the evolution timer stops whilst your Digimon is asleep. Whereas on the Digivice V version, this version, the evolution time continues while they're asleep. So the evolutions are a lot faster, which is cool. Here we can see the Digivolution tree so far. So we've got Leafmon, Minomon, Wormmon. But we need to update this nameplate because we've currently got the new Metal Empire one. So we tap here. There's my thingy, Digital Dream 09, Tamer level 86. You better believe it. Look at all these battles we've been doing. Awesome. So, but if we go to edit, we can change our nameplate, and here is our swanky new one for the Primeval Warriors. Okay, my absolute favorite thing about the app is this one down here, the DigiDex. This logs all of the Digimon that you've raised and all the DIM cards you've used. So we can see at the top here, Primeval Warriors is our active DIM card. And we can see the Digimon that we have yet to acquire. So it's our first time through, so obviously we've not got anything past Wormmon, but we tap on Wormmon and we can see a bit more detail. We've got his write-up, we've got his type and all that stuff, special moves, the exercise he enjoys. But this is the cool bit, because they've taken a leaf out of Humulos's book with Digivolution requirements. So we can see there are 4 possible Digimon he can become, and next to them are their requirements. So to get this mysterious top geezer, looks a bit like Stingmon to me, we need 10 trophies, and we acquire trophies through training, which I'll explain a bit more later on in the video. 1,300 vital points or more. We need to have battled 8 times or more. Now this one here that says none, that is how many wins we need to have, what percentage of victories, and at this stage it doesn't matter. And it takes 16 hours for him to be ready. And yeah, that's pretty cool. And that's the geezer we're going to go for. Pretty cool. Right, let's do a battle in the app. Let's go to rookie only. Let's fight Vmon. Okay, here we go. Glorious, full colour, full animation battle. So we hold the stop down and then we release when that bar is full to get our critical. So here goes Silk Thread. Dodged it, nice. Boom, look at that, 412. And once again, release, and here we go. Oh, Vmon got his critical as well, though. Oh, we took a hit. This is the decider. Come on, Wormmon, you got this, dude. No, come on. Ah, that's just plot armor. But a bit more about the Digidex. I just got to flex this. It's like my pride and joy. Look at all these dims I've completed. So I've got Guilmon, Terriermon, Renamon. All these completed. But then like there's a few that I've started but not finished. So True Shadow Howl doesn't have the complete thing because I got to Dremojimon and I was like, nah. That was another dim that I wanted to play. So I'll come back to this at some point and fill it out. But yeah, just filling out these dims and getting that complete thing is very, very satisfying. So Black Raw. I've done it, but it won't get the complete tick because I haven't got the Shadow Howl dim to Jogress, Black War Greymon into Omnimon's War, which sucks because Shadow Howl is really hard to get. Yeah, New Metal Empire. We've got one Digimon left to acquire to finish that. But yeah, absolutely rattling through these dims. Impulse City is still a work in progress, but I just find this so satisfying just going through, filling out the dim cards, ticking off the Digidex and collecting the dims and stuff. It's just really good fun. Another cool thing in the app is items. So let's go here and get some items. So if we click on that one, that's to buy. Vitals upcode plus 200. So we can buy some of these to feed to our Digimon to increase their vitals without having to do anything, which is pretty cool. So we tap on Wormmon. And these are the items we can use on him. Reset code and repair code is for if they get injured, but that's a pretty rare occurrence in the Digivice V. Vitals up code 200. There we go, plus 200 vitals, pretty cool. And the last thing we're going to do is we're going to give him some special missions to help us get some extra trophies. So if we go up to the punch bag, we tap on one of these and we can use our special missions. And I'm going to give him this one. So now when we put him back into our Vital Bracelet, he'll carry this in his special mission slot, which is reach 360 vitals in 60 minutes. So we want Wormmon back in the Vital Bracelet now, so we go back to scan, app to Vital Bracelet. So it's saying, make sure you've got your dim card handy. So now it's saying, look, it says get that screen on your Vital Bracelet. And now we're going to check the dim card. We're going to send the deck and we can set items. So we'll send him with a Digivolution timer. That'll knock 10 minutes off his Digivolution time. Pretty cool. Now we scan. Scan complete. Okay, so at this point, it will either let us do it straight away, as it has done, or the Vital Bracelet will display that you need to reinsert the dim card, which is why we needed this handy. But we don't need to this time, which is pretty handy. So we can go straight to check dim installation. And then lastly, we're on the waiting screen, we're ready. So we press send. And here we go. Check this out. Out of the app and back into the Vital Bracelet. How cool is that? So now in our training, we've inputted a special mission. So this is the one we picked from the app. And we've got to reach 360 vitals in 60 minutes. So we can earn vital points by exercising, doing steps and all that jazz, or we can do it through battling, and we do need some battles for our evolution requirement. So we're going to battle using NFC. So when the screen is on and it detects an NFC signal, it will initiate a battle. So we're going to use my phone for this. On the iPhone, I use an app called Decode. You just press scan, and my phone is now emitting an NFC signal, which I hold up to the Vital Bracelet. And a battle is detected. What's going on, Wormmon? It's Hoodimon. She's a champion, so let's run away. To run away, you hold down the bottom button, and Wormmon's out of there. Let's try again. That's Pyhildramon. No way are we fighting him. Get out of there, Wormmon. Come on, give us a Wormmon. Here we go. It's a Wormmon. So one of the sad things about the Vital Bracelet is the enemy Digimon are only Digimon that appear in the dim card itself. So at the minute, there's only one rookie we can fight against, which is Wormmon. So really, I would recommend to just keep rescanning stuff until you find the rookie of the device, because it's pretty difficult to take down the champions. So we've got a first hit in, looking good, Wormmon. May the best Wormmon win. There we go, that's how it's done. Awesome. And we got 100. Uh-oh. Accidentally initiated a fight with Stingmon. Hang in there, Wormmon. You can do it. Oh, yeah. Come on, Wormmon. Ah. Hang in there, buddy. You can do this. No way. Oh, sick. Wormmon took down a Stingmon. Here comes his spiking strike, but it's too late for that, me old bacon shoz. Great job, Wormmon. What a legend. And we've got 500 there, which will have completed our special mission. There we go, mission clear. 3 trophies. One last thing for this segment. Let's do Pack of the Day. Digimon Card Game Classic Collection. Why not? Let's do a Pack of the Day. Because, yeah, we should have been outside, but the rain called it off. So here we go. We've got Keramon, Stingmon. Pretty cool. Pretty relevant to this segment. Metal Mamemon, Demi-Devimon, Tentomon, Gomamon, Kurisarimon, Gabumon, Boltmon, Magnadramon, Pyildramon, another relevant one. This is definitely blessed by the Digigods. And Tyrannomon. Never going to get sick of Tyrannomon. Awesome. See you in the next bit. So, another day in the digital world, and we've digivolved to Stingmon. Now, if we want Stingmon to digivolve again, we're going to need a ton of trophies. So we're scrolling across to mission. Our normal mission is our daily mission, and today's one is get 5,000 steps. Nearly done it already. And the hard missions. So these are daily exercises, and yeah, no one's still doing them, so I've come up with a few alternatives. Dash, more like floss. Punch 20 seconds, more like stroke 20 seconds. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Yes, it is. Oh, he's a good boy. Ooh. Squat 20 seconds, more like shake your milkshake 20 seconds. Buzzing. So, you're probably thinking, man, I wish I had one of those badass Digivice Vs. Well, today could be your lucky day because you've stumbled upon my secret giveaway. I call it a secret giveaway because I don't advertise these giveaways. I use them as a way of rewarding the people that support my channel, that watch my videos and all that jazz. And in this secret giveaway, I'm giving away a brand spanking new Digivice V. Look at that beauty, brand spanking new. And I'm chucking in some of my favourite dim cards as well. So I'm chucking in Mad Black Roar and True Shadow Howl, and Hermit in the Jungle and New Metal Empire. And just in case you're worried that the straps might not fit you, I've covered those bases as well because I've had these bad boys made up. So these are some strap converters. These were made by Manic Ben on the DD UK Discord server, and yeah, you screw these to your Vital Bracelet and then you can use your own straps. Whatever straps you want to put on, you can use them instead. So this thing's going to fit you and you're going to look ace rocking it. That's my secret giveaway. All this is going to one of you lucky dudes. How do you enter? Hit up the Google Forms in the description box below and fill out the quiz. Don't worry if you don't get all the questions right. You know, you don't have to get them all right to be entered. It's just a way of trying to filter out people that may not be actual supporters of the channel, that's all. So don't worry if you don't get them all right. You'll most likely still be entered. Cool, onwards. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to Digivolution. Look at that weapon, stomping around like an absolute beast. Digivolution in the anime is a Jogress between Stingmon and XVmon, and it is epic. Awesome, what a badass ultimate level. So in this section, I want to talk to you about some of the other differences between the original Vital Bracelet and the Digivice V. So the biggest and most important change that they made for the Digivice V was sleep. In the original Vital Bracelet, your Digimon would have a bedtime, in which time they would just put themselves to sleep, and then you wouldn't gain any vital points for any activity, but you wouldn't lose any vital points for inactivity. Because when the Vital Bracelet stops detecting heart rate and movement, so if you take it off, you will see the cloud of death, which means your Digimon is fed up, he's miserable, he's bored, and he's starting to lose vital points. And this made it pretty tricky when it comes to trying to charge the device, or when you've got to take it off to like have a shower or anything like that, because this thing isn't waterproof. But the Digivice V made a minor adjustment which had a huge impact on the overall playability and kind of the lifestyle of having this thing with you, and that is manual sleep. So your Digimon no longer puts itself to bed at any time, it'll just stay awake unless you put it to sleep. So if you press top and bottom button at the same time, your Digimon will go to sleep, and he'll stay asleep until you wake him up again by pressing the same two buttons down. And this is absolutely brilliant, especially paired with the fact that on the Digivice V, the evolution timer continues during sleep as well. So this makes it so much more user-friendly. So anytime you need to take this thing off, you don't have to be worrying about losing all your hard-earned vital points. You can just put it to sleep while you do whatever it is you need to do, and that is awesome. I've also noticed that your Digimon seems to get injured a lot less on the Digivice V. It's still a possibility, but it's a very rare possibility, which is really good, because if your Digimon gets injured 3 times in a day, it will die. And this has happened to me a few times on my original Vital Bracelet. So they've reduced how often your Digimon will get injured, which is awesome. It's also more generous with the vital points that it awards for your steps, as I mentioned at the beginning of the video. So if you're out walking, just mooching about, doing the housework or whatever it is you're doing, just sat at a computer typing away, you're still going to be gradually gaining some vital points, which is brilliant. So yeah, there you go. The Digivice V is just a way more user-friendly, kind of lifestyle-friendly device, and it is awesome. If you're going to get one of these, make sure you get the Digivice V. Buzzing! See you in the next bit. So here we are at the final entry of this diary. We've digivolved into the almighty Imperial Dramon Dragon mode. Now that we've got this badass mega, it's time to do some adventure missions. So off camera, I've completed 14 out of 15 stages, which means we just have the last one to complete. So adventure mission, when you activate it, you'll be allocated a certain number of steps. Once you've completed that amount of steps, you will have an enemy Digimon to battle. And in most dim cards, when you complete all 15, you will unlock an evolution path. So yeah, we've got to complete it. So Final mission, it's the end of the road. Let's do this. Well, all that used to be green and plants and nature and stuff. Now it's stones. Yay, progression. Here we go, it's time. Imperial Digimon Paladin mode. One of the strongest Digimon ever. But our Imperial Digimon Dragon mode has got max vitals, so it's anyone's game. Ready? Born ready! Look at Dragon mode, he's flexing, he's ready for war. Okay, not off to a good start. He's coming straight at us with his critical. Oh no, half health already. Nice one. Oh, half health with just a normal attack. Come on, Dragon mode, you've got this, dude. Uh-oh. Hang in there, you've got to brace this. This has got to be the deciding hit. Come on, finish him on the critical. Big hit, dude, come on. Oh no. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks, because now we've got to do another 2,500 steps. Brilliant. Man, it is baking today. It's a good job I've got my trusty metal veggie hat. Yeah. Any of my metal veggie merch or DD09 merch is all up on my Redbubble store. All of it's set to 0% commission, so I don't make any money from it, and it makes it as cheap as possible for you guys to buy and rock some swanky, awesome, badass merch. So yeah, go check that out. Just a heads up though, a few accounts have like re-uploaded my artwork and added commission to it. So yeah, make sure you're buying it from the Digital Dream 09 vendor and nobody else, so you're not putting money in the pockets of pirates. Yeah, let Metal Vegemon protect your head from those harmful rays. Bloody hell. Yes! Yes! Buzzing! Adventure mission clear. And as you can see, we've unlocked the evolution path to Imperial Digimon Paladin mode. Buzzing! Man, what an effort that turned out to be. Massively underestimated the almighty Imperial Digimon Paladin mode, but luckily we have unlocked him, so next time through we should hopefully be able to raise our very own Imperial Digimon Paladin mode and cause problems for everyone else in the app. So yeah, that's the Digivice V. It's a massive progression from the original Vital Bracelet. Like I've said this whole way through, a few small changes had a huge impact on the overall experience of this thing, and I absolutely adore it. So hopefully I've covered everything that you need to know about this awesome device in this video, but as always, there's a very good chance I've missed something out because that's just what I'm like. And if you're hungry for more Vital Bracelet action, then please check out my DigiDestined diary on the original Vital Bracelet. That was a really good video to make, and it was really exciting because it was just as it had dropped, so everything was completely new to me, and it was good fun making it. And lastly, if you need some motivational music to get you running around, then I cannot recommend highly enough that you check out mine and Otto the Metal Cake's cover of Run Around from the original Digimon movie soundtrack. Definitely up there in my Hall of Fame of achievements. That song is ace, and Otto absolutely smashed it out of the park with all the music. The dude is a legend, and it would be sick if you could go and check that video out. Buzzing! Right, thank you so much for watching. Stay safe, stay ace, keep rocking. Peace.